Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ICT class. In this lesson we are going to learn mouse and keyboard.
Ready to learn about your mouse? Yikes! Not that kind of mouse. This kind of mouse. A computer mouse. The computer mouse is a computer input device that controls a cursor on the computer screen. By moving the mouse along a flat surface, you can move your cursor too. And you press the buttons on the mouse to select something on the screen. This is called clicking. Your mouse probably looks something like this, but computer mice come in many different shapes and sizes. On a standard mouse, there are 2 buttons and a scroll wheel. Using your left button is called a left click, and you do this to select items with a single click. Or you can double click on an icon to start a program on the computer. Using the right button is called a right click. Right-clicking an item or icon will open a pop-up menu with useful options. If you right-click by accident, don't worry. Simply click again with your left button on the screen away from the pop-up menu. Use the scroll wheel to see text and items lower down on a page and not yet visible on the screen. Here are some useful tips for using your mouse. Always keep your mouse flat on the table or desk. Don't be a crazy clicker. Click once or twice for double click and wait for the computer to respond before clicking again. Keep your index finger on the left button to minimize accidental right clicks. And now you are ready to practice using your mouse. Have fun exploring where your mouse can take you on your computer.
Mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard, it's an input devices. We use these devices to enter commands or typing to computer. Let's see mouse. Mouse, it had a left click and right click button and scroll wheel. The left click button is used to select and click the object on the monitor. The right click button helps us to perform some quick tasks. Scroll wheels is used to move the cursor in any direction on our monitor. We have a left button and right button. When I press on left button, it means 1 click. When I press on right button, it means 1 click. And also I can double click on left button. I can press double click. Left button. When I press on left button once, it means I select the object on the monitor. And when I double click left button, it's open programs. What a keyboard is? A keyboard is a device which is used to type data and instruction on the computer. What different type of keys on a keyboard? A keyboard has different set of keys on it. There are alphabet keys, number keys, function keys, cursor keys, and special keys. Alphabet keys. The keys are that have the letter from A to Z on it are called the alphabet. We use this key to type words, as there are 26 alphabet on the English language and 28 alphabet on Arabic language. Quadri keyboard. What is mean of the quadri keyboards? The quadri keyboards, the arrange of the keys on the keyboard, not from A to Z. They arrange that quadri. That means Q, W, E, R, T, Y. On the first row, so they call the quadri keyboard. What are number keys? The keys that have a numbers printed over them in the keyboard are called the number keys. These keys are present in the top row. Numeric pad. Numeric pad. The numeric pad is the number keys on the right side of the keyboard. To use the numeric pad, we need to press the numlock on first. Which are the cursor control keys? The cursor control keys are the 4 arrow keys on the right. The 4 keys are called right, left, up, down arrow keys. These keys help to move the cursor of any specific direction in the screen. The special keys are required to perform some special functions. Some of the special keys are work in the combination with other keys. Let me tell you more about the function of the special keys. Let's start with the backspace key. Backspace key is used to delete a letter, word, or paragraph typing on the left side of the cursor on the screen. Caps lock key. The caps lock key activates the lowercase into uppercase. It's used to type the capital letter. When you press this key, a light glows on the top right of the corner of the keyboard, indicating that the caps lock is on. The spacebar key. The spacebar key is the longest key on the keyboard. It is present as a horizontal bar lowermost row of the keyboard to provide a blank space between two words. The enter key is used to move the cursor to the beginning of the next line. The enter key is also used as a command key to make the computer carry out an action when it is pressed. Look at the number keys. They have a symbol printed above the number. If you wish to type the symbol, you need to press the shift keys and the number key together. So the shift key is used to type the upper character of some of these keys on the keyboard. The shift key is the better option than the caps lock key when we need to type only a single capital letter in the beginning of the word. The delete key is used to delete anything typing wrong on the right side of the cursor. In case you have typed apple, you can erase the extra E. You can delete the letter E by moving the cursor before the letter E and press delete key from keyboard. So that was all about the special keys. What about function key? Function key, the function key marked from F1 to F12 are called the function keys. These keys are used to perform some special function. The function key F1 is used for help, and the function key F3 is used for searching file or a document. Now I guess that you know about all different types of keys on keyboard.